So yeah, historically, and if we look at the broad picture of mutual funds opposed to, let's say, an S&P 500 index fund, the S&P 500 index fund is going to perform better the majority of the time. If we take a look at this chart here I put together, what I did is I picked some big name mutual funds, big name companies that a lot of people are going to be familiar with, like Vanguard, PowerShares, PIMCO, Goldman Sachs, and an Oppenheimer. These are typically things that a lot of people are going to be familiar with, even if they're not extremely familiar with investing in the market and stuff like that. But on a 1 month, 3 month, year to date, even we're kind of cutting it close. But even if we look at this chart, the S&P 500 index fund has outperformed the majority of these mutual funds over the past month. We look at it over the past 3 months, and other than 2, it's beat them all. When we look at it a longer period here, 1 year, 3 years, and especially 5 years, there's not a single stock that beat, or not a single mutual fund that beat the S&P 500 index over the past 5 years. Over the 3-year period, we have 1 or 2 here. Over a 1 year period, we have 2, but it's not the same 2 that beat it over a 3-year period. So what I'm trying to get at here is, over a short period of time, or over just a couple of months or whatever, we might see a mutual fund outperform, even over 1 or 2, 3 years. We might see a mutual fund outperform, but over the long run, typically and historically, the S&P 500 index fund is going to outperform mutual funds. And I'm not gonna tell you that you're not gonna be able to find any mutual fund out there that hasn't outperformed the index over the past 10, 15, 20 years, whatever it is. But the average investor and the average company that's offering a 401k plan is only going to offer about, say 20, maybe 30 at most, different funds to pick from. And when we constrain ourselves to just those 20 or 30, we might not be able to find any one fund that has consistently, over a period of 20 years or whatever, 10, 20 years, beat the index fund. So if you have the option of picking the index fund, your returns are going to be way better off over the long run.